What's up, people? How's everybody doing out there in this super late streaming YouTube world? What's up, guys? Well, late a bit. Yeah, a little bit late. A little bit late. A wee bit late, I suppose you could say. Yeah, I was out, guys. I was out. I tried to warn you guys that I was going to be late tonight. Tried to warn you. So BG, how was your date? You get lucky tonight. That's why you're late. Ha ha ha. Oh, jeez. It's cool, man. It's cool. We went to the jazz thing. It was pretty sweet. No idea what to expect. It was definitely different than what I expected. Drunk stream? No, I haven't had anything to drink tonight. Quick shot. Not alcoholic stuff, at least. Not alcoholic. You went to the outside, dude. Dumb. I actually went to the outside. That was weird, right? Okay. Let me go ahead and we gotta do a tweet real quick here, guys. Date good? What's up, Doc? Yeah, it was good, man. It was cool. First time being in a place like that. It's pretty sweet. I tweeted out something. Okay, here we go. Here's what the I mean, just what the stage looked like. At least we were, you know, you don't really get a full grasp of what it was. It's mostly old people in there. But yeah, they just had like this little jazz trio, whatever. It's pretty sweet though. All right. Anyway, let's get this tweet out, guys, because man, I am unbelievably far behind in the arena. It's worse than ever, guys. It's worse than ever, and I have to get this champion. There's no way around it. I don't know what to do, man. I might have to even spend some units or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, dear at Marvel Champions. What is good, my man B? What's up, Illini? It's like MCOC map with the exploding mirror. Yeah, you're right. Did anyone play Yaz flute? There was no flute action. It was just drums, a big old bass, and piano. He only sang one song, the Banana Boat song. Well, it's not the Banana Boat song. It does involve bananas. Banana Boat is slightly different, but it was the the day-o, daylight come and we wanna go home. BG, when you upload your vid on the new 5-star featured update after the stream tonight. Just did not have time to get it all done before going out. So yeah. BG, hey chat, what's up, Raul? I didn't say what's up to everybody. Who was all in here? I know Panda Man Pete was in here. First one, I think was Cool Gunna. Of course, my wife, Ziski, Dysentery Joe, High Speed Pursuit. Just picking out some names here. No, I'm skipping everybody. So we got Sammy in here, Real Deal. Alright, I'm scrolling this down, man. I'm scrolling it way down. Way down. Okay, BG, RNG's video. Yeah, I know, I gotta do that too, man. I gotta do everything, man. I gotta do everything. No time. Must do all. Yeah, they come and be mad that you wanna go home. I mean, let's just make that the tweet tonight. Have I ever used this before? Daylight come and me wanna go home. Is that the actual lyrics? Hang on, I gotta make sure. You can't screw up this song, man. You can't screw up this song. Oh wait, is that called the Banana Boat song? Oh wow, it is the Banana Boat song. Well, my wife was right. I didn't know that. I always thought of the Banana Boat song as the Get on the Boat, the Banana Boat. But wow, okay. The lyrics, here we go. Hang on. Alright, here we go. That's close. It's instead of wanna, it's like this. Hang on. Oh, come on, stupid website. You stupid website. It's like not letting me copy it. Because of how the website's... Alright, anyway. It was just like this. And then one word, yeah, one word, okay. BS, I am now live. Stupid website, not letting you copy and paste lyrics. Why would I go to a website if I can't copy and paste the lyrics? Dumb. Tweet. Okay. 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 2 more days, BG? Oh yeah, Joey. Less than 2 days, man. That's not a song where you just said you literally just made it up. That's what? That's a lie, Glory Man. I could sing the whole damn song. I did not make that a song up. I wish I could take credit for it because it's awesome. What's up, Hector? Now, liver. BG, what happened to your face? What do you mean what happened to my face? Oh, you're talking about my head? My hair? Hey, BG, get some exercise. Don't copy pasta. Get some exercise. Some typing exercise. Okay, anyway. Hey, finally, what's up, Legacy? How you doing? You can't control C and control V? No, not on that website. When you highlighted it, it would, like, change focus to something else. It's real stupid. Kabam responded? What are they doing up at this hour, man? It's later than my normal tweet. Oh, here we go. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Yeah. Classic song right there, man. Alright. Your head is fine, it's your face that's the issue. You trimmed the beard too far, I think. I mean, this is how I always trim it. Or maybe down here, you talking? Maybe I did, man. I don't know. Maybe. I was in a little bit of a rush, so perhaps I wasn't paying attention all that much when I was trimming it up. If you're talking about like the length, though, no, this is like the same length that I always trim it down to. Oh wait. Is it? Oh man, which attachment did I use? Maybe I did go too far down. Oh man, I don't even know anymore. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Was that a door responded? Yeah, Glory Man. Someone in... Oh, look at where I'm at right now, guys. 8.5. I never even got through my 5-star champions once today. Not even a single time. Actually, no, one time I did. Wait. Nope. Never mind. That was like last night, technically. Somebody Alliance wanted to know, is there a way to time the special 3 for 5-star, the 20% bonus damage? Told them it's all eye-boiling timing and just count to 1 and hope. That's all I do, man. I'm sure there's some trick to it. But if you were, you know, maybe if you're a robot or something like that, but no, man, I just eyeball it. All about the eyeball. Well, the good news is it will grow back. Yeah, man, it'll grow back. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. I was watching because they want to gauge the hate for crystal changes. Tell them it's it's high and go to bed. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So about the crystal thing, guys. I made a video. The video is gonna be out after my stream is up. So I don't want to really talk about it too much here. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I feel like the video that I made was all for nothing. I think the video I made is all for nothing. But I've got an opinion on it, of course. Jazz concert, Hyperstream. It was pretty sweet, man. It was awesome. The other reason why I miss Twitch, I just want to copy pasta in chat with emojis and give me some ocean, man. Take me by the hand. Yeah, man. Good old Twitch. What's up, Lazarian? How you doing, man? You hope it'll grow back? Oh, it'll grow back. The top part, that's not growing back. That's done. That's done for, man. But the beard part, no, it'll grow back. It'll grow back. It's growing back. Streams are 9 minutes ago. A little late. Yeah, I was out. I was out tonight. How much for Punisher? Ooh, we need some cutoffs on screen, huh? Alright, so that is the estimated cutoffs. As always, go higher, please. Someone say Twitch. Perhaps Dysentery Joe, maybe. BG just joined 2 Loki, and the chat is definitely special. Oh yeah, it's special, man. Not necessarily in a good way, but it's in a good way at the same time. Yo, BG, I'm at 190k PI and just got uncollected. Do you think Grandmaster Crystals would be worth it for me? No, I mean, I don't think Grandmaster Crystals are worth it for anybody. They're really not that good. I mean, you could, like, if you wanted to have a little bit of fun in the game and you had some extra funds that you didn't mind throwing at the game, then go for it. But otherwise, like, if you're just getting the units through arena, no, they're not worth it at all. Not even in the slightest. Some people get lucky; they could pop open an amazing champion on their first crystal or one of their first few crystals. But more than likely, you're gonna end up with, you know, an emptying out all of your units and not get anything other than 3-star champions, and maybe a 4-star dupe or something like that you already had. So yeah. BG, handlebar mustaches, thoughts? I wish I can grow one, man. But yeah, the way my hair is, it's not that thick. It would not work out for me. No, great. Would not work out for me. Long stream tonight or Legacy? No, man, it's not going to be that long. Stream's only going to last for maybe like an hour or so. Tomorrow, however, I might do a bit of a longer stream. So yeah. Not just for villains anymore, yeah. Didn't know Bruce Willis is streaming MCOC and needs glasses? Dude, if you're telling me I look like Bruce Willis, well, thank you, man. Thank you for the compliment. DG, how much do suicides help with arena scores? A lot. It doesn't increase the score that you get from the arenas all that much, but it cuts down on the length of the match. So that's a big help right there. Plus, it just makes it a lot more fun. So it actually makes you want to play arena more than if you didn't have them, right? You might still not really like the arena all that much or something, depending on who you are, but it certainly makes it a much less painful process. Oh, come on, I swiped back on that. Need a grenade, Iron Man. BG My Alliance just kicked the entire BG3. I'm laughing, but also a little pissed. Like, the entire BG3? Damn, dude, what happened? What the hell happened? To stay an expert, it's in 80 mil range. Last I knew, about 2 to 4 weeks. Wait. Oh, you're talking about AQ? Was somebody asking about it? Yeah, I'm not sure about scores for that. Brian, what do you think of snow blowers? They're cool, man. I never really used one before. I've always just used a shovel myself, but yeah, they're cool. I guess. I don't know. What's up with Medusa, BG? What do you mean, what's up with Medusa? She's coming soon, man. Coming real soon. Hope I get her. That's about all there is with Medusa. I popped 4 5-star basic crystals, got Hulk, but no more blade for me. F it. Damn. I mean, it's not too late to start saving again. I heard Sentry sucks. True? Illini. Yeah, kind of, man. I'm not a fan of Sentry at all in the slightest. I'm not a fan of Sentry. He's not even fun to play. He's not even one of those crappy champions that's fun to play. He's just crappy and not fun, in my opinion. He's got cool animations, is about it. Brian, you see my AQ rewards on Twitter? Kind of. I saw you posted something. I think I even clicked the like button, but I didn't pay attention to exactly what you got. So yeah. How many units would you have to save if you were going through the easy path of Labyrinth with a 565 blade and probably a 550 AA and a mediocre stash? Depends on how good you are, man. 565 blade can solo a lot of fights if you're good enough. So I can't really answer that. You want to probably make sure you have like a good 5k or more on hand, maybe like 8k even before you step in there, just as a safety net, but somebody could get it done with blade without dropping a single unit for sure. As a 565, that is. Why would you bring in, I'm curious though, why AA? Because AA would be used to counter certain fights like magic, and if you have a 565 blade, your counter is built in. You already have the counter magic. You don't need an AA in there if you have a 565 blade. Maybe if they were both like high-rated 5-star champions, but not a 4-star AA. Don't know what happened because I left main alliance chat a month ago, but they've been screwing up an AQ and AW. Damn, dude, that's pretty harsh. Got 350 glory and 10k gold. Damn, that's good stuff. What's up, BG? What's up, Kilo? Officially top 20 worldwide alliance. Where I saw it hyperstream. Congrats, man. Good stuff. BG, I have 125. Wait, what the heck is happening in this fight? 125 4-star Mystic 6 stones and have 4 to 5 Mystic Dispersion. Is Durama worth 550 Sig 99 or what heroes to use it on? I mean, I don't think his ability scales all that well. It's probably worth it getting him to like 60. Beyond that, it probably doesn't scale up much at all. And I would say feed the rest of it to a champion that either gives you prestige or just has a, just scales better a little bit more, like magic or something like that. Perhaps, or spread it around, spread the love kind of thing. Because yeah, I mean, maxing out a champion's signature ability, it's mostly about prestige. I mean, sometimes it's nice and it's helpful, and sometimes it'll, like with like OG Daredevil, it's really nice if you can guarantee you're gonna evade all the projectiles and stuff like that. But for the most part, you don't really get too much benefit for the last few levels there. BG, how much of the stream did I miss? Eric is Serial. Not much, man. I've only been streaming for 17 minutes so far. 17 minutes. Got another crystal for 300 units. Can't complain, but he sucks. Yeah. Yep. Yo, Brian, sorry I'm late AF. Amir, you ain't that late, man. Trust me. How much do you think the cutoff will be for a Spidey? I'm thinking 5.5 million. Please go as high as you possibly can if you're going for Stark Spidey, though. The champion's really good. It's just, I think a lot of people already have either already have him or already have like a good 5-star roster where they don't necessarily want to put up as much for a 4-star kind of thing. That's the only reason I'm putting him at 5.5 as a guess. Beach, I'm gonna open them immediately when they drop. Quick shot. Wish you the best of luck, of course, man. Hey, Brian, so you streaming the Medusa Crystal opening right when the crystal goes live, or what's the plan? I am not 100% sure. Come on, dude. Please die. Thank you. I don't want to wait too long, but at the same time, I kind of want to see what everybody else gets, just because I'm interested in what everybody else gets, kind of thing. So like, I almost want to wait like half an hour just to kind of see. I don't know. Plus, it is kind of early for me. It happens at 10 a.m. now versus when I was on the East Coast, 1 p.m. And 10 a.m. I mean, that's just a little bit early for me, actually, man. So I don't know. I might wait like an hour even. Plus, I'm expecting to put in some serious grind time tomorrow. You can see I'm only at less than 9 million points right now. I'm gonna need to put up like an 8 or 9 million day for day 3 to get this Sentry. And I'm really not looking forward to it, man, especially for a champion that sucks. This is going to be the last opening before I expand my 5-star roster, so every other featured opening beyond this point should be so much easier for me, man. Like, if I had 6, like right now I have 24 5-stars. If I got 6 more out of all the shards that I have, the 150k plus shards that I have, if even 6 of them are new champions, that'll give me 30 in total. Basically the way it works, guys, every new 5-star champion that you could add to your roster is essentially 200,000 points over the course of a 3-day arena. So 6 of those would add 1.2 million points, and that is like, it takes up almost no time, so fast just to run through those few champions. That would be such a huge help, man. Such a huge help. Plus, I'm going to be ranking up other champions, so technically getting more points out of some of my other 5 stars and stuff like that. The next champion I have to go for is going to be a lot easier. BG going live immediately upon the crystal dropping. That's what I was just talking about, quick shots. I'm not entirely sure yet. What's up, BG? All homework done for the next couple of days. Grind time. Nice, Big D McGee. So for now, I'll discuss Medusa. Would you wait, assuming they're all gone? No. No, I don't. No, not at all. Whatever they open would have no impact on my decision. I'm usually not awake then, so let me know when I need to wake up. I want to catch it live. Yeah, I'll announce it tomorrow for sure, guys. I just need to think about it a little bit more. I need to see how tomorrow's going for me. How far behind on the grind I am and stuff like that. I mean, the further behind I am, I might just do it as soon as possible, because I mean, I might just not even go to sleep at that point. You know, like if I'm going to be up until the end of the arena grinding anyway, if that's how far behind I am, then I'll do the opening, and then I'll just go to sleep and knock out for a few hours or something like that, you know. I would prefer not to do that. I prefer to, like, go to sleep at a almost reasonable time of, like, you know, 4, 5, 6 a.m. or something like that. Get a couple hours sleep and then wake up and do the opening. But, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going live when it drops. Don't want to steal your thunder, but I need her. No, it's all good, quick shot. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. If I get Archangel from the arena and it's a dupe, do I get 20 signature ability? If you duplicate a champion that is the featured champion in the arena, yes, you get the full 20 levels. You get the full 20 levels from a 4-star. You get the full 8 levels from a 3-star. Yep. Brian, why are you going for him if he sucks? Sorry, just joined the stream. I missed something. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. I mean, that's like, I've let other champions go by before, but this one is a little bit different because he might actually be good with the Void synergy. I don't think it's gonna happen, but he might actually be good, or there might be something in the future that makes him good. So yeah, like I want to be able to test it for you guys. I feel like that's it's kind of my job, is to be able to test out all these champions for you guys. But in a fun sense, yeah, I do want to catch them all, of course. BG, based on the new 5-star featured system, do you think going for basics is a better option? Well, this initial pool that we're getting looks kind of crummy, so for this initial pool, yeah, definitely. I don't want to talk about it, the new system, on stream here too much, though, because I've recorded a video and I'm going to post it after the stream. It's just, yeah, I went out tonight, didn't have time to render it and get it posted and stuff like that before going out. So it'll be live sometime, you know, after the stream. So yeah, Grand Scheme. Wait, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, Grand Scheme was already sponsoring, but okay. It just updated 4 months in a row. Is Grand Scheme? He's not even in here, right? That was just an automatic update thing. I think so. Well, Grant, if you just so happen to go back and watch this later or something like that, thank you very much for continuing to sponsor me, man. Appreciate it. Hey, BG, running suicides that have 2 points left. Should I put it in Courage or Coagulate or something else? Kind of depends on what you're looking for, man. I've done both of those things before, and I've done something else before as well. So yeah, it really depends on what you're looking for. Coagulate's nice. It's definitely helps reduce some of that double edge. Bleed. If you want a little bit of extra damage, go with something damage-wise. It really depends on you. How long is it taking for Luke Cage to get a buff? Wouldn't hold your breath about Sentry anytime soon. I'm not talking about a buff. No! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. I'm not talking about a buff to Sentry. I'm talking about like a synergy. Like he has a synergy that none of us have access to at the moment, which is Void, and only the 4-star has that. The 3-star doesn't. There might be another champion in the future that comes out next month that has a synergy with Sentry as well, or something like that. Because I mean, he has an unusually low amount of synergies for such a new champion, right? A lot of new champions, they feel like they have more powerful synergies and stuff like that. So maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe his synergies are going to be attached to like some other champion that will make Sentry good. I don't know. What do you think about what Kabam Mike's ridiculous response that you can win a new champ feature Grandmaster Crystals? Yeah, man, you could totally win. I mean, that's that whole casino mentality, right? Like, yeah, you can win the jackpot from the slot machine. Like, it's, yeah. I don't necessarily agree with it, but yeah. But yeah, I'll come out with that video shortly enough here. Shortly enough, guys. It's a fair warning. It's going to be a little bit different than what people might expect. I'm going to be talking about some things in there. ABG, just noticed that you got on. I see you cleaned up a bit for your day tonight. Yeah, tried to a little bit. As Aaron Abdo pointed out, though, I think I did use like the wrong attachment for my beard here, man. I really don't even know. I don't even know, man. It's sad that I've shaved myself so many times with the same buzzer and everything, but I don't even freaking know. Alright, get out of my face, old man Logan. You're so old. Just go away. No offense to any really old people in the chat. Old people are cool. Just kind of get my ass kicked here. Have to talk a little trash. What's up, Tony Tunuts? What you looking for? What do you mean, what am I looking for? What are your thoughts about these synergies to make a champ reliable? It depends. It depends on the champ. It depends on that particular synergy and the champions involved. I do like the unique synergy system in general. Sometimes maybe they push it too far where a champion is just total trash without it or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of times I like it. Please fix the voice issue. What's the voice issue? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You gotta be a little bit more specific. You aren't looking for anything anymore? Oh, was I like looking around for a comment or something like that? Is that what it was? New sponsor. Brian is faster than Legacy in 5.4. Thank you very much for hitting that sponsor button, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your banana. Let's send out some bananas, some pineapples. What a great name. What a great name, dude. Thank you very much for hitting that sponsor button. Say what we will about Kabam, but they gave my buddy a friggin' free phone when game got too big for his old phone. Netmarble is the evil empire. I don't think either of them are evil, man. This game still kicks ass, you know. But yeah. New 5-star pool is booty, in my opinion. I mean, dude, the new 5-star pool does have a lot of crap champions in it, for sure. But yeah, I don't, man. I still don't want to say too much more until I release the video. It's got some things in there, man. It's got some things in there. Still believe you, BG. You don't need that blade. Who is that even? Yeah, man. Screw Blade. Blade who, man? You're right. Thank you, man. Thank you for believing in me. But Fong Fung sent over 2 Canadian bucks saying, favorite part of your date? What is it? Thank you very much, Fong Fung, for that toonie that you sent over. Favorite part of the date? I have to say it was when the band first came out, slap. It looked like they were just kind of messing around. They didn't do like the whole song or whatever, but they were just like kind of warming up almost to the Banana Boat song, to the Deo song, right? And I cracked some kind of a joke. I don't remember what it was exactly, but yeah, that made my wife crack up for a bit. And sometimes when my wife starts laughing, she doesn't stop laughing for like a good few minutes. And it was one of those chuckles. So yeah, that was my favorite part. Crap Champions, didn't hear they were chosen at random, but they were picked because they're the top performing champs. Yeah, man, they're so good. What a great assortment of champions. I'd love to have all of them. Not. Did you play the drums? I did not play the drums, man. You kidding me? I wasn't about to get kicked out. I was not about to get kicked out, man. Then you proceed to shred on the drums. I mean, Cyclops are used a lot in Labyrinth Legends runs, and Legend runs. Hard to say, they don't perform well as Synergy slaves. I mean, I think everybody kind of know. Like, all right. So this part is not in the video, so I will talk about this. I think everybody kind of understands that sometimes there's just going to be crap champions in the pool, right? There has to be some duds that you land on, right? If every champion was good in there, then there'd be no feeling to the open. You just know it. You're guaranteed to pull a good champion. They can't do that either, right? I think they went too far in adding too many crap champions in this case. And then I think I rather would have just heard them just straight up say what I just said, like, hey, you know, not every champion can be that good, kind of thing, you know? Instead of being like, the data shows that these champions actually perform quite well and stuff like that. Just be like, look, sometimes you land on a turd, all right? you're taking the risk. You're going for somebody good. Sometimes you're going to land on a turd. We got quite a few turds in this batch for you. Good luck. You know? Like, I'd rather them just say that. I've been laughing until tears come out of my eyes. It's true. So I'm trying to do arena for the Sentry, and I'm only at 5.2 million. Should I keep going and give up and get that crappy Punisher? 22 nuts, man. That's... I hate to tell anybody to give up, but at 5.2 million, personally, I would throw in the towel, man. We only got 1 day left. I mean, people have done it before. You could pull off some miracles and stuff, but, yeah, personally, I would say go for that Punisher. Hashtag no days off. Send it over 10 of them Polish dollars saying, let's say it's $2 and you could put me up there. All right, sounds good. I ain't going to check it. I'm just going to believe you. That's $2. Something tells me it's over $2 because 10 Polish dollars. How is that only $2? But if you want to be up there, if you want to go up there, have a little double-headed D action, you got it, man. Thank you very much for sending over the $2. Appreciate it. I'm not going for any one of the feature champs in the 24 champ pool anyway, so I don't care if it's bad. I'm gonna save my shards until we have a crazy good pool. Yeah, that's the thing is this pool sucks, but it might not always suck. Actually, it might not always suck. It could potentially be worth it depending on how the pool looks and some other factors, but those other factors is kind of what my video is about, so I don't want to go into those details. Again, man, otherwise nobody's gonna watch it, man. Nobody's gonna watch it. It would have been a waste. It's already done. So BG, how's your search going for that Vietnamese neighbor? Oh, it's great, man. I should have one lined up by next Tuesday. That didn't sound good the way that came out. Lined up. Okay, anyway. One day I'll have as many rank 5 4 stars as UBG. Wahaha. We'll see about that, Tony Two Nuts. I'm continuing to grow my rank 5 4 stars still. Mwahaha, right back at you. BG, I was slightly disappointed that when I donated last week, it was still USD. I was hoping it would have been in pesos. I mean, that would have been cool, but it came through your PayPal, right? So I imagine that's probably why, right? My banana has been revoked. Bido, you're naked right now, but that's okay, man. I still enjoy a naked Bido. I got to dumb things to laugh at during random times. Last turn usually trips me up when I'm supposed to be serious. That's true. There are things that I could say. I could just say like one word, and my wife will just start cracking up. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because I mean you guys can't see her anyway. So save that trick for another time. There's only 400-ish people in here, and we're all gonna watch the video anyway. People who'd watch this stream on demand will also see your video available, and they'll watch that first. It's not just that. That's not the only reason, though. It is one of the reasons, for sure. But the other reason is, like, man, it's like a 15-minute video. If I just sat here going on and on about my thoughts, because if I just say part of my thoughts, you know, it's not going to make sense. So I would have to literally repeat everything that I just made in the video, go on and on for 15 minutes. I'm not going to be here for that much longer. Rather just chill out with you guys and chat a bit, and just save that subject for the video, and then we could talk about it more like tomorrow or something, you know. What up, BG? Who says nobody drinks on Tuesday? Nobody drinks. Dude, Tuesday is isn't it like $2 Tuesday or something like that, man? Isn't that like the drinking thing at like bars or something? They have like $2 drinks or something. Hyperstream sent over 201 saying, being an instigator in your benefit. Wow. Took me a second to understand what you meant by that. And now I realize. Thank you for being an instigator in my benefit, Hyperstream. RIP to the current wall ease. Appreciate that, Hyperstream. Thank you very much, dude. I'd rather you just said that then, like you would with Kabam. You're right. You're right. I probably should have just said it like that from the beginning, right? Cheapo Tuesday at the pub. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Taco Tuesday. If you want the house, well, that they want to get rid of, it's $2. What? BGF 39, rank 550. Ooh, damn. Enrique, 39 550s? That's awesome, man. That's like double the amount that I have. Oh, I wish I had 39 of these guys. I was gonna go out for Tuesday, pizza and beer happy hour, but took a 5-hour nap instead. That's my kind of nap, dude. My kind of nap right there. Read last, please. Alright, Adam, where is your last one at? Brian, ain't the people that could drop $1,000 or more in feature GMCs and get the feature champ without any work? I mean, yeah, I guess I understand what you're saying, but can't really say it wasn't any work. I mean, to get that $1,000, I'm sure they had to do something for it, right? I was gonna make a bad joke about a particular type of work that they might have had to do for $1,000, but yeah, let me not make that joke. Let's keep this family friendly. But yeah, I mean, that's the nature of the game, though, man. That's the nature of the game. I'd rather those people exist than not exist. First off, like, those people generally don't have the time to put in to grind for the champions. Second, I mean, they make the game free for people who are like me and don't pay anything to help the developers of this game. It's all good. There needs to be another system in place where people who can't do that can still target these champions. But yeah, that's been needed for a long time now. BG, do you like Kingpin? I kind of do, yeah. Kingpin, like he's not one of my most preferred champions to play, but I think he's better than people give him credit for. I think he's a little bit underrated of a champion. Being able to shrug off debuffs and turn them into attack, actually really nice. And being able to like do decent damage output without too much work and lower ability accuracy and stuff like that, it's not too bad. Wait, what the hell? Dude, this throws me off every time that comes in with that picture. Big D McGee sending over, Big D McGee 16. Apologize. Sending over 202 saying, "Want to play a game, little boy?" Wow. Oh, crap. This freaking cord, man. I'm going to end up smashing my phone because of this cord. I never drop my phone. But when I have it on the edge of my desk, you guys can't really see it now, but I have it on like the edge of my desk, and this cord is so freaking heavy with you know, the HDMI thing, or yeah, with the HDMI cord attached to it and everything like that. It just pulls it, man. Stay. Have to update this. Oh, whoa, never mind. As I was about to update it, $5 came in from Pete the Beat, saying, "Appreciate all you do for the community, BG. Could you give a shout out to my alliance, please? The fine people at SHQ would really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the vids." Thank you very much, man. Shout out to your alliance, SHQ. Go kick some ass. I don't really know what to say, man, but yeah, thank you very much. I'm not good at giving shout outs, but yeah, shout out to SHQ, man. Thank you very much for the $5. It is appreciated. Pete the Beat. Thank you very much, man. Alright, let's keep this grind going for a little bit longer. Cable video. If only Enzo. Brian Grant, get an anchor cable and a AAA USB extender for your phone. Would that help my issue? Maybe it would. I don't know. I guess it would, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I could look into that. Just the anchor parts, right? I don't need the extender thing. Yes, good. Hey, bro, what score for AA? I'm not sure. Maybe like 11 million or something like that. 10, 11 million. A lot of people already have them. Oh, Big D McGee 16 sent over 501 saying waiting on the wig BG. Oh man, you're gonna be waiting a while longer, dude. Alright, let me go ahead and get you updated. Hang on, hang on. I should get a wig though at some point, right? But thank you very much once again, Big D McGee. So that's, I mean, alright, what is this? That is 703. The new total. Appreciate that. Every time I think of wigs, I just think of that episode of Always Sunny, where he gets like a hockey wig. Did somebody say rainbow afro wig? I don't know if anybody ever said that. When do you think would be a good time to take on master difficulty in quests? Main team currently is 5-star Hulkbuster, 4-star Archangel, and 3 stars X23 Blade and Dr. Voodoo. Well, try it out, man. Just try it out. Try the first quest. The first quest is easier, of course, than the later quest in Master Mode. Get as far as you reasonably can without having to spend, you know, on potions and revives. Or if you make it pretty far in there and you have to spend a tiny bit on potions and revives, then, you know, it's probably worth it. But you just got to feel it out, because, I mean, it's possible to do it with 3 stars only. But, you know, of course, it also depends on your experience with the game and your skill and stuff like that. Anchor is more stable with the Kevlar threading and it can bend over 1,000 times no problem than the copper, then the copper won't corrode as fast as Apple. I mean, I have my actual charging cord. Is this what you're talking about? Like this type of court? If you could see it, it's not like the official Apple one. It is like that other material. I don't know if is it focusing on it? I don't know. The actual connector itself, though, is like the official Apple one, which is the best as far as I know. The HDMI to Thunderbolt 3 adapter. Brian, are you posting the vid right after the stream? It's not going to be right after Legacy. I have to render it and everything, render it and then upload it. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, dude. You might want to just check it out in the morning or something like that if you're looking to go to sleep. Think of creating an alliance called For Loco, where you play till you black out, like the drink and bleed your wallet. Try. I bet that alliance already exists. If I had to bet, I'm sure there's a For Loco out there. BG, based on early impressions, do you think Void will be a champ worth taking to 455? I don't really know much about him, so I really can't tell you, man. I don't like to think about champs like that based on early impressions. I need to know the stats. I need to know exactly how they work, all that good stuff. BG, by the way, did you go to the place that I was thinking you would have had, Jazz? Pretty cool spot, huh? The name of the place, Aaron Abdo, was the Triple Door. Yeah, I think that's the name. There's a Triple Door. I don't know if you ever said the name of the place that I can't remember if you did or not, but that was the name of the place we went to. BG, can you take a drink out of your barrel? My girlfriend thinks I'm making it up. Out of my... It's not a barrel, dude. It's just a... There's nothing... I mean, it's nothing unusual about this, man. It's just a gallon of water. BG, I enjoy your stream while I grind. Awesome, Enrique. Glad to hear it, man. I enjoy grinding while streaming quite a bit myself. Happy that the MCOC fam is still close. Legacy and BG. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. There's no hard feelings there. Of course I miss having Legacy in the Alliance, but there's no hard feelings there. No, I said that you did go to the place I was thinking of. It's pretty... Oh, I did... Oh, okay. Okay, alright. I didn't know... Yeah. Reading's tough, man. Alright, well, yeah, that was the place then. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, man. It was nice. It was kind of expensive, but, I mean... Like a few days before we went or something like that, you guys actually sent over, collectively, quite a bit of donations that night. So I was just like, well, I mean, they said have a good time. Let's have a good time. So, yeah, man. Otherwise, man, I'd be in there like, seriously? This is gonna cost how much? EG, why were you late to check at 2 AM and you weren't here? I was out. I was out on a date, man. BG, what do you think of the new 5-star feature crystal system? G-Rian, I got a video coming out a little bit after the stream that goes into all the details of it. BG, recommend the Pink Door in Seattle. Also spot good music, a bit pricey, but not too bad. Actually, I've been to the Pink Door before. My wife and I went to the Pink Door. Oh my god, I'm dying. How am I so low on HP? My wife and I, we went to the Pink Door when we were here visiting a friend for their wedding. And the place was a little bit weird, man. I don't know if I would ever go there again. And by I don't know if I would ever go there again. I don't think I'd go there ever again. It wasn't that bad of an experience or anything. It's just not my kind of place. BG, do you still plan on going for 5-star Medusa? If so, when's that vid coming out? Well, I'm opening live for Medusa, and she hits in about a day and a half here. So yeah, Pretty exciting stuff coming up. Did you hear that Kabam is adding ads to Transformers for units / energy? I did not hear that. Interesting. I guess maybe... I was always curious about if that game is like doing okay financially, if they're making money and stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't really affect me personally because I don't play the game. So if something ever happened to it, you know, it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, like I do know some of the developers that are working on it. Well, not really know them, but I've met them at Comic-Con and stuff like that. So, like, kind of rooting for them to do well, kind of thing, you know. So I was always curious, like, I wonder if that game's making money. Man, I would grind ads in MCOC, dude. I really hope that there's never any ads in MCOC, other than the occasional, hey, check it out, the Doctor Strange is on Blu-ray now, or something like that, you know. If they did that every other month or something, I don't care. They could send out those little in-game messages, but I hate ads, man. I prefer the system that is in place right now. I much prefer the system that's in place right now. I think this game is already making a ton of money. I would watch vids all day at work for units. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would watch them. I mean, I've done in other games before where it's just like, yeah, you click on the ad and you get a whole bunch of bonuses and stuff like that, right? Even though, like, you don't really pay attention to it. Like, to be fair, I'm not knocking that system because that's the type of system that I plan on using. Whenever, man, I feel like this is so far in the future that sometimes I don't like talking about it. But that was always my plan for the game that I wanted to make. The game that I was working on was I wanted it to have an advertisement system like that, and then you could just completely remove all of those ads and like still get the bonuses whenever they would have come around if you just spent like $5 or something like that. So you can still have that ad-free experience if you want to send over $5. BG, what if tomorrow turns out that Void is better than Medusa? Would you change your plans? Void doesn't come out for another week after tomorrow, right? I mean, if Void is really good, then yeah, I want to get Void, but no, man, I'm not going to be waiting. Brian Grant game? Yeah. Read last? Alright, where are you at? If D stands for donations, does V stand for vouchers? No, man, there is no V's around here. It's all D's. There's only D's up in here, man. Only D's. Right, week of just Medusa? Yeah. So, I mean, like, technically, Medusa's around for 2 weeks, and technically I could wait, but no, I'm not going to wait. I mean, if I pull Medusa twice early, then I could still potentially have shards for Void, but I don't think Void's going to help me out in 5.4. Could be wrong, but I just don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. Gladly pay Kabam some dineros for offers if they keep MCOC ad-free. Heck, I'd gladly purchase MCOC for a fee from the App Store if it came to it. Yeah, exactly, man. I think some people just like kind of overlook that part to it. Is like, you know, you could say Kabam is greedy, and you might not be lying, man. I mean, they're a company, of course. They want to make as much money as possible. There's a lot of questionable things that have been done that could be seen as like a greedy move and stuff like that, right? But there's no ads, dude. That's freaking awesome. It's so nice not having any ads. PG, which champ would you like to see getting buffed? Mine's Loki. Which champ getting buffed? The champions I want to see get buffed are actually some of the champions that are not even that bad. Like Hood. I want to see Hood get a little bit of a boost, just because I feel like he doesn't need much. I want to see Taskmaster get buffed, even though it's more of like a redesign with Taskmaster, some of those other champions. I don't know, I'm throwing in Iron Fist here. I'd like to see Iron Fist maybe get some love or something like that. Maybe just with like a unique synergy. There's a lot of champions that they could do a lot of cool things with. I don't think there's any right off the top of my head that I'm like, oh, please buff this character next kind of thing. Really excited to see more about this program though. So yeah. PG, you planning Comic-Con anytime soon? The only Comic-Con I would go to is Comic-Con in which Kabam is also going to, because otherwise there's nothing at Comic-Con for me, man. I'm not into the general comic stuff. I'm not into like the movies and TV shows and stuff like that. It's just this game. So yeah, if they don't go, there's zero reason for me to go. And even if they go, there's only a chance that I could go, you know? PG, you are so much preparing for 5.4 Legends Run. Will you eventually do the same for Act 6 later in 2018? I don't know if we're going to see Act 6 in 2018, to be honest, Mazmaz, but yes. Yeah, absolutely, dude. This is the game to me, right? There's a lot more to Marvel Contest of Champions than just the actual fights. Some people like to kind of only think about the fighting aspect to it, and the fighting aspect to this game, it's part of. I mean, of course, it's like it is the major part of the game, but it's everything that surrounds it and builds up to it and leads up to the fight and all the strategy involved, and you know, trying to get the champions that you want and stuff like that. That's what really makes the game for me. Just like a regular fighting game, that's only gonna last for, you know, a matter of a few hours for me before I get bored of like Street Fighter or something like that, right? So yeah, for me, what's been like the major driving force for nearly a year now, talking like 9-10 months or something like that, is 5.4. And when Act 6 comes out, then yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing there. As soon as we start to see what Act 6 looks like, I imagine it's not going to be until like 2019 though, because I think they're going to fill in content in other ways than just add another act to story. I would love it. I would love it if they just kept adding like boom, Act 5 is out. Okay, 4 months off, and boom, here's like Act 6 and stuff like that. Like that'd be sweet, man. They can't make enough content. They can't make enough content for me to do in this game, right? Like I just want all the content in the world, but I really don't think we're gonna get it until some other stuff goes on. I can't find the super chat button. Screw it, I'm going back to bed. Oh man, don't worry about it. You already sent over so much last night, dude. Have a good night, dude. But have you seen the map in master mode where the designer forgot how to use global nodes? There's Mortal with a purple link to every other champ in the map with active SP3 node. Is it every champion in the map? I haven't seen that in master mode. That's kind of funny if it is. Or is it only like one path or something like that? No, I mean I haven't seen it though. That's weird. If they if they forgot that the global node exists. Can't wait for Act 6. I'm gonna beat it all first day unless there's legend stuff. Now, of course there's gonna be legend stuff, man. It's probably gonna be the same way though, right? Only for like the final chapter or something like that. Only issue with the stuff BG is talking right now is I played this free-to-play way and estimated my needs for paths, farmed the pots, but then a parry bug ruins my week. Grind units to make up for bugs or you'll hate the game. What? What did anything that I just said have to do with farming units and potions to get through the content and stuff like that? And have it only be that way because of a bug or something like that. Not sure where you got that from. They need another version of Rumble Legends? Yeah, definitely. The rewards wouldn't if we progress a lot endgame players, but it'd be something to keep us held over. Exactly, man. We need something. I've talked about this before too, and this is really deserving of its own video. It's going to be in like my podcast series. It's planned to, at least. I haven't even released the first podcast yet. But there is no way to keep players satisfied with content once they reach a certain point. It takes a long time to get takes a long time to get to the point where you're like out of stuff to do in this game. But eventually you get there, man. And there's been players that have been there for a long time. And the only way to really keep these players happy and satisfied, just like any other game, is you need to rely on like some kind of PvP mode. Because you could theoretically play like a PvP mode forever. And the players within that PvP mode evolve, the champions they get evolve and stuff like that. Can't remember what was the history of act launches. I played since week 2, but was only casual for a long time. I've had 5 acts in 3 years. Would they not want an act 6 next year? I think act 4 was 20. Actually, I'm not even sure, man, to be honest. I'm not even sure. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking I'm thinking that they're gonna release the next Labyrinth this year and kind of make it like in every other thing. Like, so there'll be like the next Labyrinth this year, and then next year will be like Act 6. That's always what I was thinking. Well, yeah, the bugs make the game hard for grinders. Many times, gotta just give in and buy units at the end of Labyrinth run, even though you feel like you've estimated and farmed what you needed. I mean, yeah, bugs increase the cost and stuff, but... BG, Stark, Spidey cutoffs. I'm guessing 5.5 million. Totally just a guess. Please go as high as possible. They can easily redo a new Realm of Legends every 2 weeks or so with different champions and different full 4-star and 5-star dupes based on the difficulty. That'd be nice. It'd be nice. Trust me, man. I would love it. At the same time, though, like I would want more than that too, because they wouldn't be able to just do Realm of Legends, right? They couldn't just line up 11 champions with a high HP pool and be like, here you go. They would have to like make them some unique fights and stuff like that, right? It'd have to be like the size of Realm of Legends with like the uniqueness and like enigmatic abilities of Labyrinth of Legends. That would be like the perfect thing for me, right? 11 fights, but they're all like really unique fights, and then just keep like turning those things out on a somewhat regular basis. That'd be sweet. A new Labyrinth Legends and new acts every year, and lots of other side challenges. The more stuff to do, the better. Pretty much. I mean, I saw people were talking about it in the For Loki chat how like there is a little bit of burnout though for certain things. Like in December, there was just so much to do, man. Where I kind of agree, man. It's nice to have just like a little bit of a break from the new content. Just be like, all right, cool. This month it's gonna take it a bit easy, just relax, and then hit us with something else next month or something like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for the sequel. 3-hour nap before work. Man, the sequel never lives up to the original. All right, Dysentery Joe. I mean, the whole like burnout thing. It normally only happens with the quest that you're repeating like every single day or even multiple times a day. Other than that, you know, for me, there's no burnout personally. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna pop some crystals and start to call it a night here, pretty much. Exactly what I like: 2 to 3 different difficulties with prizes ranging from 4-star to 5-star dupes, shards, and even 6 stones, based on difficulty, time limited. Yeah, man. Yep, I'm down for all that stuff. Give me it. I mean, I'm really hoping the next that we get an uncollected difficulty at least with the next celebrity challenge. That alone would be a nice boost to and really up the difficulty. Don't just have the champions be 6-star champions with higher attack and health and still like the life transfer and stuff. Like, really make it something a little different, you know? Make it a little bit special. If you got the uncollected title, should be something to keep the game challenging for you a bit. Even if it doesn't have to be super hard. Come on, 225. Yes, 225. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, another 225 unit batch. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. That feels good. Yeah, I want them to throw it in BS nodes, like throwing in spite/tires. I mean, yeah, like, of course when Cam isn't here. You're right, it's because Cameron's not here again, dude. Damn it, Cameron. But yeah, man, like I actually do welcome the BS to some degree, man, to some degree. I mean, I rather them add something that's like more fun too, but at the same time, I don't care. Just give me whatever challenge. Give me whatever you got, man. Give me whatever you got. Come on, give me something. I thought it was gonna go to that 3-star at least. Oh well. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. You know, it'll be up in like the next, I don't know, man, hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, because I'm kind of hungry too at the same time. But yeah, my video going over all of my thoughts about the recent update will be up relatively soon. And I haven't seen what other people have been saying about it exactly, other than I know that most people don't like it. And there's definitely some mixed feelings. I'll give you guys that much. There's definitely some mixed feelings, and there's definitely some things that I'm going to talk about there that I don't know if other people are necessarily going to be talking about. It's not me just like reading the update. But anyway, thank you very much for hanging out, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. It was fun. Sorry I was so late. Tomorrow I'll be back. Should be back normal time, if not even earlier. Maybe I'll do some kind of extended stream tomorrow. I don't know, but I'll definitely at least be back tomorrow. And thank you very much for the donations as well. And everybody have a good night. Good night.